Alright, day 10, we are back on trail. Huge thanks to Ron, who came and picked us up and took us to the post office and then dropped us back up at the community center, and it was just a 5-minute walk back to the trail from there. We were able to open our boxes, throw away a little bit of garbage, and off we go. So we'll see where we get today. Sounds like it might be around a 12-mile day, but we'll see. This is about as nice of a track as you're going to find going through the woods. You can tell they put some work into it. You can see all the areas where they've raked stuff off to the side. Really nice. So today I learned from a hiker that these are not officially called boardwalks, they're officially called puncheons. So I feel much more educated now, as should you guys. The funny thing is, the dude said he fell off one of the puncheons into a pond, and then he lost a trekking pole. It floated out in the pond, and he had to make something with rope and a box or a bag of rocks to cast out and grab it and bring it back. So I can't wait till we get there. I'll show you when we get there. Wow, this thing is long. Holy cow. There was a note on the map about a huge glacial erratic, and I was thinking, I wonder if we'll know it when we get there. Yeah, pretty sure this is it. Well, this is sure beautiful. Came out to another boardwalk with a pond. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see, there's some trumpeter swans out there in the distance. That's really cool. Wow. Oh no, this is the part where the guy fell in. He fell off of this into this little beaver pond, and his trekking pole went floating out there, and he had to get it. Now it's my turn. Hopefully I can make it. Alright, I made it safely across. Lunchtime coming up soon. Made it to section 13 camping zone. And that climb up here was something else. We were so lucky to have this cruisy trail all the way up there, all the way to it, and then it got you all at once. But it was good. Get a nice sweat going. Now we're going to relax and have some lunch. Doing a rare highway road walk for the spear hiking trail. This one's pretty short, less than a half mile. Here's the trail, and then that is a several 100-foot drop. So we're going to keep going this way. We're a lot closer to the lake now. This is cool. What a view. Wow. Now there's a feature on the map called the lime squeezer. We've been waiting for it all day, and here it is. And I'm going to go right through it. Not so bad. Alright, well, we ended the day with 12.6 miles. It wasn't too bad. We were in a camp pretty early. Started just before 9. Got in a little after 3, I think. Tomorrow, I think we're shooting it for like 18.5 or 19 to set us up right outside of Beaver Bay, and then I've got to go into Beaver Bay the next morning, grab a resupply, which from what I understand is going to be a gas station resupply, but I only need 2 days, so it should be fine. So, let me show you around camp. I've got my tent set up right next to a small stream. Now this is very small, it's barely running, but you can get a little bit of water out of there, and it was pretty tasty. So that was good. Got a little camping area here. There's my leftover stuff after drying after being washed for dinner. And again, there's my tent right down there. The biggest challenge we're facing right now is our next resupply is in 2 harbors, and we each have several days of food at the post office waiting for us. We're going to get there probably Saturday evening. They are closed at 11 on Saturday, and they don't open again until Monday at 8. So we are going to be stuck in 2 harbors for a whole day doing nothing, waiting, and we're not even sure where we're going to stay. This is why I cannot stand mailing packages. I like buying my resupplies as I go. What I love about mailing packages is, like today, I got to the post office, I opened a box, threw 2 days of food in my bag, and boom, I was out the door. So there's ups and downs to it, that's for sure. There are definitely pros and cons. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. This was wrap up on day 10 of the Superior Hiking Trail, and tomorrow we crack the halfway point in mileage. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Welcome to day 11 on the Superior Hiking Trail. And today we're going to try to do 18 and a half. If we get real energized, maybe a little bit more to get all the way into Beaver Bay. But our understanding is there might be some kind of a reroute by High Falls because the bridge is out and they don't want people walking over it because it's dangerous. So we'll see when we get there, but that's later on this morning. Wow, I hope the camera gives half of what this looks like because it's incredible. What a beautiful lake. This is just on the other side of the trail from where I was looking over Lake Superior. I thought we had to climb way up there, and I looked to the left and there's the trail and there's a blue blaze in the tree. Hello, downhill we go. I was thinking maybe they should do this on a long trail, put boardwalks over the muddy sections, but then at that point it would just be a continuous 272-mile boardwalk hike. Just a little teaser for everybody to keep you watching this episode. Our understanding is that today is going to be like a waterfall day. Stay tuned, there should be some nice viewing of waterfalls. I'm excited about that. It's a little creepy in here. I'm just half expecting some kind of creature to come crawling through there. Best get moving. Just hit another big milestone. We crossed underneath 150 miles left, so we're over halfway now, and it feels good. We heard also that there might be coffee at the visitor center. How cool would that be? Oh, I almost wiped out. We're on a reroute now. Apparently the bridge is out where there's a really cool waterfall called High Falls, and this is going to take us down to the visitor center. So the trail's super wide because a lot of people hike on this. Made it to the visitor center, just like a short walk off the trail. It looks like there's food and stuff in there. So we're walking along through the parking lot by the visitor center. This is just laying there. I would have bet dollars to donuts Cherry Put would have eaten this. Oh boy, here he goes. No, don't do it. No!
It's just made this morning.
Oh God, he did it. Oh man. That's beautiful. This reroute isn't bad at all. The way down was super easy and the way back is a road walk. And we got some coffee and apple cider at the lodge and of course the donut. Back on the main trail. Yeah, that reroute, it's marked on Avenza, so it's easy to follow and very easy walking. It's a couple of miles. Do it, hit the visitor center, grab something to drink. They have a small amount of snacks in there too. Here's a shot of Bean Lake. Looks like we're gonna head away from the lakes now. Head down towards Silver Bay. Nope, not heading to Silver Bay yet. Still have more views of Bean Lake. Another section with a ton of traffic. Look how wide this trail is. There was a register at the top by Bear Lake, but every single page was filled in because so many people walk by there. Most of the flat parts today look a lot like this, and the rest of what we're hiking is up and down that look like this. It is going to take us forever to get into camp tonight. It feels so good to actually be walking. We have not gotten to walk hardly at all today. It's all been climbing and scrambling and picking your way through rock fields. Not complaining because it's beautiful. It's just harder than this. Terrain's changing a little bit. We're kind of walking on this rock surface now, which is a little bit quicker. Ooh, Jeff, this is for you. Well, we made it to camp. Boy, that was a long day. And it turns out there were no waterfalls. Sorry for setting you guys up for that. But it seems like the one we were supposed to go by, the High Falls waterfall, it was the bridge was out, so we had to go around it. And then there was one other one, but it was a side trail that I didn't know how long it was, so we didn't want to get hooked into something that was too long there. So anyways, we did get one at camp tonight, so let me show you this. Got a little one there, and then it goes right down here. This is a really cool campsite. Big rock wall across the way here. And we're under tornado watch, so that makes us a little nervous. I've been watching the radar, and it looks like we're going to get hit with some thunderstorms in a couple of hours. So we are going to go tighten the tent down really well and be ready in case anything comes through. Don't want to get all wet. So let me show you camp. I've got my tent over there, and Cherry Pit is over there, and there's the fire pit and stuff. So that's where we're at. Well, I'm in my tent now. It's starting to get dark. We're going to put a wrap on day 11. The tornado warning or tornado watch has been extended to 11 p.m. tonight. So if there's any crazy weather, maybe I'll turn the camera on. But I talked to my wife. She had a good look at the radar, and she said might get some storms, but it also might miss us. Tomorrow, Beaver Bay is like a mile and a half down the trail. It's 1 mile into town. I got to grab a couple of things for a quick resupply to get us to Two Harbors, and we should be in Two Harbors on Sunday morning. That is 2.5 days from now, so today's Thursday. So hiking the next 2 days and camping outside, and then in Two Harbors we're gonna take a zero and sleep in hopefully a hotel somewhere that we can find, or an Airbnb or something. But that's a wrap for day 11. We'll see you all in the morning.